All right, I think I got probably one of the most fun pair of sneakers of the year in this box right here. Really crazy concept and a fun execution. This is from MSCHF and Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon making a sneaker. I think that's awesome, but the creativity of what they offered here is pretty much next level. So, MSCHF 009 Gobstomper, off-white, red, yellow, blue is the colors, and then check out the logo, Gobstomper. Obviously, this is a fun, fanciful play on something that we know as the everlasting Gobstopper. And the fun thing is, it comes with a poster, first of all. And here, check this out. There's Jimmy right there. I love that he's like doing a skateboard thing, falling on his face. And then it shows step 1, 2, and 3. And then on the flip side, it says, "Scuff me." And then you could see the transition of what happens here. So you have the regular shoe, and then if you scuff it up, it actually reveals different layers of the sneaker, which is why this is such a fun conceptual product that they actually brought to life. So here it is, a look at the shoes. Kind of a crazy looking skate shoe. They got the fat tongue right for sure. The shape, I would say, I would almost say it looks like a Nike Dunk shape, just if the silhouette was just all black and nothing else. And not obviously the panels or anything like that. So I like that they went, as far as I can tell, in a completely unique direction with the layering of what they created. They have an extra set of laces in brown, and that's the same color kind of as like the little mud guard or whatever in the front. One thing that I like about the shoe just straight out of the box is you could look at it and you could see 3, 4 different layers of color underneath, so you could see different panels that have different layers. Also, something else that I really like about this that takes it to the next level is the midsole is actually rub off as well. So you have 4 layers of rubber for that midsole that can actually come off and expose different layers just like a Jawbreaker does. So I thought that that was a really fun concept. And Jimmy Fallon creating this with MSCHF just solidifies MSCHF's place in the MSCHF sneakers space, that they are creating just really crazy off-the-wall stuff. We saw the Tyga collab I did a review on already with the Wavy Babies. We obviously saw the Lil Nas X ones, the 666 shoes, which not too many people were excited about. But this one is my absolute favorite collaboration from MSCHF. I'm kind of like a fan of candy. I don't know. It's like if I'm gonna go to the movie theater, I'd rather buy candy than popcorn. I'm that guy. But on the inside, it does say MSCHF and then Jimmy Fallon right here, and then it does have the 3 exclamation points on the top. It has MSCHF foot right here on the back of the shoe, and also on the back right here. I love the way that they put the logo here in all 4 layers. Not a bad looking model either, considering it's kind of a chunky skate shoe, and obviously 4 layers of material. It's like wearing 4 different t-shirts over top of each other. It looks a little bit chunkier because of that, but I dig it. And I do like that they actually used all 4 layers on the bottom, not just the 2. So it's kind of small to see, but you could see the white and the red and then the yellow and the blues. So nice that they did that. But I really wanted to see what they look like destroyed, so I went ahead and did that for you guys on release day. So if you guys like the video, please drop a like, subscribe if you guys like the sneaker content. Basically, I decided to take a Dremel and just kind of rub it over the layers and see if I can remove the top layer and so on. For the upper, it worked. It just, you have to push down pretty hard on it, and it would just rip off the layers. So I was just kind of having fun shedding through the different layers of the upper to remove each of the panels and then reveal certain colors and stuff that we can see. The midsole was the craziest part though, because of the 4 layers of rubber. When you're spinning up a Dremel really fast, it obviously gets crazy hot, and it actually melts the rubber when I'm spinning it, and so there's a little bit of melted rubber here and there I have to pick off. But here is the final results. It looks like these things went through heck and back, and part of the reason why I did it again like this is just because I wanted to do little reveals in different sections of the different materials to see what they did and just really test the integrity of the sneaker by being able to remove those layers, and will it just completely fall apart if you do so. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm really impressed with the design of what they did to be able to make this even happen so it doesn't just literally fall apart. If you look through the side panel of the shoe, it has kind of like a mountain peak in kind of a clear sort of material, and I was like, why is that clear on the side? It looks like fused material. And I believe what that is a floating side panel right here that actually just sticks to that, and it's not actually functional where it's a sewn on layer. You have a like cut and sew upper on most sneakers, and the panels are there for reasons. If you remove one of the panels, part of the shoes are going to fall apart. But I think that they put false panels in here to just actually have them knocked down and then everything is actually still functional. So I think that the design, the way they did it, is actually pretty cool. I showed these to my kid, and he's like, "Those look terrible, man." And I mean, I don't love the results because it's so hodgepodgey, but it's really hard to Dremel, to be honest. And I was trying to hurry while my daughter was sleeping, so I'll throw that out there as well. Because I was really wanting to see what they look like, and I couldn't wait. And I'm still kind of picking apart some of the midsole and getting some of the rubber off because I have it all in clumps and whatnot. But it was pretty fun to be able to just skim around and see what is underneath and reveal the different layers. And I gotta say, I really like the concept of what they ended up creating, and they did a bang up job. I love the MSCHF logo on the back. Is probably one of my favorite details, but the insole itself is like the different layers of a gobstopper as well on the inside of the foot as well as on the outside, so I really like that. And the fact that they had something that they created that's like, at least from my opinion, and maybe I'm totally off base, but it looks completely original. And then they did their own original twist on it. It's like, it's hard to reinvent stuff in the sneaker space through the years, and like, this is something that was totally off the top. And I've never thought of multiple removable layers on a pair of sneakers before, especially the way that they did it in this, where it was themed in such a perfect way. I mean, I'm blown away by it. I think it's one of the coolest, most innovative sneaker collabs I've seen. If you guys agree or disagree, please drop a comment and let me know what you guys think. I know the reveal job isn't the best that I did here, but I tried, and honestly, with no instructions, I tried with my Dremel just to see what was going on, and it's kind of fun to give a go. I'm sure we're going to see some people get really creative and do some really cool things with it, and they'll be a lot more meticulous instead of just shredding it like I did. But I had fun with it nonetheless, and I'm really stoked that, that this collaboration even exists. Kudos to Jimmy Fallon, kudos to MSCHF for doing this. And shout out to MSCHF actually for sending this pair over. I appreciate them for reaching out and being like, we got something, we're going to send you, and this is it, man. Really fun. But that is the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I know, again, you might not like the way I distressed it, but it's all good. But I'm curious to see what you guys think about the concept, the idea, the look of the shoes. Also, for sizing, I got a size 10. Normally I'm a 9.5. They do fit a little bit big for me, to be honest, so if you have the option, go true to size and true to size. Man, I love what they did. Really, really fun, and again, one of the wow factors of the year so far, at least in my opinion. Appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching again. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And these ones are dropping on the 28th, I think, on MSCHF app, and I'll link it in the description. But anyway, thank you again for watching. Hopefully we'll see you back on the channel for some more videos. All right, peace, guys.